Greetings from the heart of Europe. Today we're embarking on an exciting journey filled with breathtaking landscapes, rich culture, and hidden gems. We're about to venture into Europe's bustling cities, quaint towns, and lesser-known destinations. We'll share essential travel tips to make your trip smoother, from visa requirements to train etiquette. And of course, we'll explore the best ways to move around this vibrant continent. So buckle up, travel enthusiasts. Prepare to get your wanderlust ignited as we delve into the heart of Europe. Navigating Europe can seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. Europe is a patchwork of nations, each with its own unique charm, and getting around can be part of the adventure. Let's start with trains. Europe boasts an extensive railway network, connecting even the most remote corners of the continent. Whether you're on a high-speed Eurostar darting under the English Channel, or a regional train meandering through the Tuscan countryside, trains offer a relaxed and scenic way to travel. The downside? During peak travel times, trains can get crowded, and if you're on a tight schedule, delays can be frustrating. Next, buses. They're a budget-friendly option, especially for shorter distances and off-the-beaten-path destinations. You might be surprised by their comfort level, with many offering amenities like free Wi-Fi and reclining seats. However, traffic can be unpredictable, and travel times tend to be longer than other methods. Now let's talk planes. With numerous budget airlines crisscrossing the skies, flying can be an economical and time-saving way to cover longer distances. But remember, the price tag can quickly inflate with added fees for baggage, seat selection, and onboard services. Plus, airports are often located outside city centers, so factor in travel time and cost to and from the airport. Finally, car rentals. They offer the freedom and flexibility to explore at your own pace. Imagine a leisurely drive along the Amalfi Coast, or a road trip through the Scottish Highlands. But be warned, driving rules and conditions can vary greatly, and in some cities, heavy traffic and limited parking can be a headache. So, how do you choose the best option? It all comes down to your travel style, budget, and itinerary. A Eurail pass is a great choice for extensive travel, while a rental car might serve you better if you're exploring rural areas. For city hopping, consider budget airlines or high-speed trains. With these transportation tips in your arsenal, you're ready to conquer Europe. Europe is a treasure trove of diverse cultures, stunning landscapes, and rich history. This continent, steeped in centuries-old traditions and forward-thinking innovations, is an explorer's delight, offering a myriad of destinations to suit every traveler's fancy. Let's kick things off with the popular kids on the block. France, with its romantic allure, is more than just the Eiffel Tower or Louvre. It's about the charming lavender fields of Provence, the historic Normandy beaches, and the culinary delights of Lyon, the gastronomic capital of the world. Next up, Italy, where history comes alive. Rome's ancient ruins, Florence's Renaissance art, Venice's romantic canals, and the fashion capital Milan are just the tip of the iceberg. Don't forget the lesser-known regions like the rolling hills of Tuscany or the cliffside villages of Cinque Terre. On to Spain, a country that dances to its own rhythm. From the flamenco dancers of Seville to the modernist architecture of Barcelona and the sun-kissed beaches of Costa del Sol, Spain is a feast for the senses. Now let's dive into the underrated gems. Estonia, a Baltic gem, is steeped in medieval history, yet is one of the world's most digital societies. Its capital, Tallinn, with its cobblestone streets and Gothic architecture, is a hidden treasure waiting to be explored. Moving on to Slovenia, a country that might be small in size but is big on natural beauty. With the picturesque Lake Bled, the stunning Julian Alps, and the charming coastal town of Piran, Slovenia is Europe's best-kept secret. Lastly, we have Georgia, bridging Europe and Asia. With its unique alphabet, delicious cuisine, and the breathtaking landscapes of the Caucasus Mountains, Georgia is a country that surprises at every turn. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, a foodie, or just a wanderer, Europe has something for everyone. Remember, the beauty of Europe lies not just in its famous landmarks, but also in its hidden gems. Traveling is an art, and like any art, it requires a bit of know-how. Let's start with the basics. The passport to your European adventure, the visa. Visa requirements vary based on your nationality and the countries you plan to visit. In general, travelers from many countries can visit countries in the Schengen area for up to 90 days without a visa. But always double-check the specifics for your country and your destination. It's best to plan ahead to avoid any last-minute surprises. Now let's talk about timing. Have you ever considered off-season travel? It's a fantastic way to experience Europe without the hustle and bustle of peak tourist season. Plus, you'll often find lower prices and fewer crowds. Just pack accordingly, as the weather can be unpredictable. Next up, let's take to the skies with budget airlines. Europe is home to an array of budget airlines like Ryanair and EasyJet that offer flights at a fraction of the cost compared to traditional airlines. These carriers can make hopping from one country to another affordable and quick. But remember, the trade-off for those low fares often comes in the form of stricter luggage policies and less legroom. So travel light and read the fine print. On the ground, Europe's rail network is a convenient and scenic way to travel. But mind your manners and observe train etiquette. Keep your voice low, don't hog the seats, and always validate your ticket before boarding to avoid fines. It's all about respecting the journey and your fellow travelers. Lastly, let's talk about the heart of traveling, the local experiences. Don't just stick to the well-trodden tourist path. Go where the locals go. Try the street food, visit a local market, or take a leisurely stroll in a neighborhood park. Attend a local festival or event if you can. It's these experiences that make travel truly rich and rewarding. And remember, the key to a great travel experience is flexibility. Plans may change, trains may be missed, and weather may not cooperate. But that's all part of the adventure. Embrace the unexpected and always keep an open mind. Armed with these tips, you are well on your way to becoming a seasoned European traveler. As the sun sets over this beautiful European city, we find ourselves nearing the end of our journey, but not without taking a few moments to reflect on our adventure. Europe, with its rich tapestry of cultures, languages, and landscapes, has shown us that it is a continent of endless discovery. We've delved into the multitude of transportation options, from the speedy efficiency of trains to the flexibility of budget airlines. Each mode of travel has its own charm and advantages, and the choice depends on your personal preferences, budget, and itinerary. Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. We've also explored a handful of countries, each with its own unique allure. The romantic cityscape of Paris, the ancient ruins of Rome, the vibrant markets of Istanbul, and the serene landscapes of the Swiss Alps. But remember, these are just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole continent out there, waiting to be explored, each corner brimming with stories, traditions, and flavors. We've shared essential travel tips, from visa requirements to off-season travel. We've discussed the importance of respecting local etiquette and the value of immersing oneself in local experiences. Whether it's a cooking class in Tuscany, a flamenco show in Seville, or a boat ride along the canals of Amsterdam, it's these experiences that create lasting memories. But as we all know, travel is not just about ticking off a checklist of sites. It's about the people we meet, the experiences we share, and the memories we create. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones, embracing new cultures, and seeing the world from a different perspective. That's the magic of travel. And Europe, with its rich history, diverse cultures, and stunning landscapes, provides an ideal canvas for these experiences. So whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, I hope this video has inspired you to explore this fascinating continent. As we bid farewell to this European skyline, let's carry with us the spirit of adventure, the thirst for discovery, and the joy of travel. Let's continue to explore, to learn, and to grow. Because at the end of the day, we are all explorers, in our own unique ways. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel insights and tips. Feel free to share your favorite European destinations in the comments below. Until next time, happy travels.